So hello folks, a very good evening to all. I hope you are watching the video till the last and I hope it will definitely get an advancement in your UPSC preparation as well as well as the international bilateral ties between the Western nation as well as how the US has been visualizing all the things with respect to the progress which has been done by India as well as Russia too. So it is how it has been illustrated here. Sorry. India can criticize Russia's Ukraine invasion. So this is what I usually hear. It has been illustrated about the relation between the United Nations, the scenario which has been created in Russia, as well as the Iran oil export, and finally the Russia, China, South Africa relationship or Brazil relationship, or you can say that Beris talk. So these things comes into our mind when it usually comes about the nation's progress, nation's development, as well as nation's withstanding. Okay, so this is the reason why the Russia usually wants the relation with India, not only with India but also with every country, because the missiles, or we can say that the export of oils, as well as crude oils, or we can say that as well as the zero out policy which has been formulated by India, which usually appeals for 2 plus 2 bilateral ties as well as 2 plus 2 creational advancement in the Sustainability Development Agency, as well as uh, means there are different who has even been visited the US National Security Advisor, we can say that, has already warned Russia for its progress, already warned India for its progress with Russia's ties. Okay, so these things comes into place when we usually discuss about that, and it is possible for the government to express this criticism, right? So sustainability of stand. So I have underlined certain points which usually comes into our mind about the sustainability goals and what the missile formation. Not only with the missile, but also we can give an range of spare parts. We can give a range of oil exports. We can give a range of the resources which are even been available in a very vast amount in the Russia. It should be exported. It should be given. Uh, true benefits, right, with other nations too, by the way, by what they are having, by what they must and should have. So this is what here it has been mentioned about the missile technology as well as the ranging technology of how India wants want missile technology as well as missile advancement in India too, with the help of Russia. Okay, before that, it is also been here mentioned. Similarly, while Indian energy dependency on Russia has been peaked at less than 2%, where 16 billion in Russian oil and gas field is in eastern Russia with a stake of Sakhalin, Vanvoka and Tasikuran. Okay, in 2017, Russia fulfilled a long-held dream dating back to trace time to buy and warm water port when Roosevelt acquired a stake in the vendor. So this is what here all export has been mentioned about sustainability stand. So last and final, I will be having a clear understanding. I will be giving a clear understanding about the mere decision of the past, like when Atal Bihari Vajpayee government decided to conduct nuclear test and face sanitation in 1998, and the Manmohan Singh government refused to bend to US pressure on Iran oil sanitation. Okay, so I hope you are getting what I usually want to say. So about the cooperation about Baristock, Russia, India, China, as well as the Sinhan Cooperation Organization, despite all the developmental effort. Okay, so past history must be created and present history must be noted down. Okay, so this is what my policy is about analyzing anything. So expression without fear, that is all about how you are good at, what you are good at, where you are good at. This plays a very important role when it comes about expression without fear. So this is what I usually want to say about the the stood ups, or you can say that the analogy which has been placed between two different countries through US as well as India. Despite having lot of pressure, despite having lot of burden, India must and should have to govern about what they are with the world nation and what their position is. Accordingly, they should have to react, and they should not have to bend towards anyone. If you are wrong, you have to bend. If you are right, you must and should have to be straightforward with whatever you are having. So this is what the analysis even I want to say you in this lecture. So thank you for watching the lecture. Thanks a lot.